Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Anime Lately Podcast, your ultimate hub for all things anime and beyond. Whether you're joining us for the first time or you're a returning listener, we're thrilled to have you on board for another exciting dive into the world of animation, pop culture, and conversation. This is episode 191 of the Anime Lately Podcast. For this week's topic is going to be a good discussion of catching up. We have our Weebs Lounge. We have our team coming back together and for discussion of how we've been and what we're doing in the past couple of weeks. We have Jokester coming back here, and also we have a bit of Otaku big news about Central. Game Informer's back. Battlefield 6 came out with its beta. People arguing, people hating it, people calling them sweaties. We also have the One Piece Live Action Season 2. We also have Isekai Quarter 3. We have Spider-Man Brand New Day. We have many projects coming back together. So without further ado, let's talk about it. Share this episode with your abuela and your abuelitos and your primitos y con todo mundo. So catch a new episode every week on YouTube and your audio feed wherever you listen to. So without further ado, let's go. It's your boy, Love and Peace, Legendary Vash, and you know what time is it? Summer vacation is ending, and school is back in session. But I'm not alone. I'm back with the full team of the Anime Podcast. Whawkins, it's nice to see you as always.
Oh, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and ignorant children of the Isles, what is up? What is good? It is your world champion Whawkins here, and yeah, it's been a week. Last week did not start off too hot for your old world champion, but hey, it's fine. It got better, and minds got calmer, and souls got reborn. But it's fine. It's all good. You know, we're here. We're collecting more bananas and starting or restarting some shows. And God, I need to pop off on one show that's made a dramatic return in the past couple weeks in terms of just animation in general, but we'll get to that later on and all that. But yeah, it's good to be here for another week of conversation.
And how about you, Jokester? It's good to have you return from your Shadow Realm, I would say.
What is good? It's your boy, the Heartbreak Demon himself, Jokester. I have returned once again from my perpetual hell. If you're wondering where I've been, that's about it. But yeah. I am glad to be back. I love talking to y'all. I love, talking to the people. So,
we're here for the conversation, and we're here to get into it. If you're a new viewer or you're a returning one, we appreciate for everyone tuning in. This is the Anime Podcast, where we talk about conversational topics, where we enter our Weebs Lounge, and this is to discuss our personal updates and the latest media we've consumed. And it's time for a weekly check-in of what we've been doing, live, things that we want to rant about, things that we want to discuss. But also, additionally, is to talk about Otaku big news about Central. If you guys haven't heard, that is our conversation of any pop culture media that has popped out, with the gaming side, the Weebs news, which is anime, manga, comics related, or the media news, anything, movie and TV stuff that we will be talking about in discussion. For this episode, we have no topic and we have no animation spotlight. We haven't had a animation spotlight in a while. Maybe we should bring it back probably in the fall season with a little theme of Halloween coming on, coming soon. So maybe your boy is doing some time of High School of the Dead conversation or stream maybe in September. Who knows? That is a possibility. That is a possibility.
Do it.
But like I did say, if this is your first time watching, welcome to the Anime Podcast and the Weebs Lounge. So the first thing I would love to throw into is Jokester. How you been? Talk to us. How's your long penetrating hell?
Perpetual.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what. Hey,
I'll say penetrating because whichever floats the boat.
Penetrating.
Yeah, I'll say penetrating because life do be fucking me.
That is true. Life be fucking. Yeah.
It's just been stress. I went to a con and worked. That's high key it. And that I ain't got really much else on how I've been.
Yeah.
Because there's only but so many ways I can say life fucking sucks.
Well, when life penetrates you so deeply and so passionately, sometimes you just gotta let it have it,
Understandable.
Hey,
have you played any games? Have you watched any type of media, any anime?
So I will say, I'm disappointed in myself because y'all know my goal for the year has been to at least beat one story game every single month. I did not complete one for July, unfortunately. Just because busy. I was not able to complete one. But I will be starting my game for August soon. Do I know what it is yet? No, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Klonoa. Good platform if you haven't played it. It's on PlayStation. Actually, they recently put it on the Switch. Or not, I say recently, it's been like 2 years. But they have the Klonoa 1 and 2 on the Switch. It's amazing. So yeah, like that's as far as gaming has been. I've been playing Pokemon Unite because they added Latios and Latias.
Yes, I saw.
They're bitches.
That maybe I maybe would have played the game because of that reason. Because those are one of my Latias and Lugia are like one of my 3 favorite flying types in the legendaries. Like I would say.
That is very valid. But yeah, they're bitches to deal with, especially Latias. Because Latias is brand fucking new, like 2 days, and people have already been just, supposed to be a support my ass. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite because I'm not gonna lie, the last season was really good. This season is even better, but dear God, the sweats are out.
Oh.
These sweats are fucking out. But also Power Rangers.
So what you're saying is wait a week before they're just done playing the game for another month.
I'd say wait a week or two. Log in to buy, the Power Ranger skins before they dip, but I'd say wait a bit.
All right, good. Perfect.
Other than that, I haven't really been like outside of watching the first 2 episodes of Gachi Akuta, which that little dude, favorite little crash out. I love him to death.
Oh, his crash outs will be fucking insane. And the face reaction I've seen of his character, like the facial expression, like the evil smile, the creepiness, it just works very well. And also that author, and also the author that does Togen Aniki, they love thighs and boobies. Is all I'm saying.
I've seen the one character from Togen Anki, and it makes me want to actually.
Oh, trust me, there's like 3 of those characters.
I think it's like the blonde that's been coming out recently.
Oh, the blonde, but there's also a girl from the. There's also a girl from the evil side that has those type of like those damn fucking bazongas, and I'm like.
So what you're saying is when we're done here, I'm gonna turn on the show and see what it's all about. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, great, perfect.
I do recommend.
I watch anime for the plot.
Yes, the plot is really good. I do recommend that Jokester because I do have other 3 recommendations for you. I feel like you will love the show. Betrothed to My Sister's Ex.
Oh.
Yeah, Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. Right now, 6 episodes out, really solid. The beautiful opening, the character, the art animation is fucking amazing. The style is very fluid. The hair details, like everything about it is very nice. The other one I would say is there's no freaking way I will be your lover unless ... That one's free on YouTube, by the way. So for anybody that hasn't watched it, go check it out. It's free on YouTube, so it's a good one. And the one that I'm shocked that you haven't heard is Nakatishi the animation.
Nakatishi.
Is that the one with the sex?
Yes,
at the beginning.
Yes, the one in the beginning.
I have heard of that one.
Whole 4 episodes.
I'm not touching that anime with a 10-foot pole. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that anime. I read the fuck views.
Wait, why?
Just no.
Just no.
Look, I do recommend it for the fun of it, for the plot. For like the plot is stupid as hell.
I watched that first scene on Twitter, and when I say I never felt like more recoil. Like, huh? What the fuck?
Yo, trust me, the first episode, they go to a restaurant and my dude's doing a whole split in the restaurant while getting that bleach, and I'm like, interesting.
I mean, you don't. Especially in a restaurant, you got to make a big scene about it, you know?
And
So,
that scene,
teacher,
you can't
toilet.
expect it.
Okay, use my mouth, bitch. What?
Wait, what? Nutty?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy scenes. I do recommend it for the enjoyment of the plot. But the other one is there's no way I'll be a lover. It's somehow a girl becomes a chick man and she gets the class president and the vice president to fall in love with her. So it's good comedic, but as much as the plot is there, obviously for the good type of edgy scenes, the reason I like this show because of the concept is that the borderline of having a best friend, but also the borderline of that best friend becoming your partner. So what is better within the relationship or the chemistry is that best friend chemistry, the bond of how you guys could still laugh, play video games and everything, but without having the sexual tension and without being a partner. So that concept is within that show, and I do enjoy because it do hit that nail in the coffin very well. So I do recommend to anybody that hasn't watched it to go check it out if you like that concept.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was also one of the ones on my list of shows that I was going to watch. I've just been very out of it, so that's why I haven't been keeping up. I thankfully have not had to watch that War of the World movie, whatever the hell Ice Cube was on.
We gotta have a watch party of that.
Your Neko did it.
Shit,
She by choice.
Horrible.
She did it by choice. Neko did this by choice. She watched it. I'm like, why? Yeah,
Why?
A group of my friends want to watch it, so I watch it, and I'm like, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
Neko.
she
That's my
better than
impression
me,
of you.
too.
Yeah, that's my impression of you. So, and I'm like,
that was
sure,
great.
that is a good friend of you that you want to watch it. If my friends ask me that, I'm like, you are bugging. I'm gonna watch 5 different guys that got reincarnated because of a truck gun, stabbed in the kitchen by accident, fell in the toilet, and hit your head, and he got reincarnated. Any of those will be a lot better.
Yeah, no, one of my friends was trying to get me to watch it today, and I'm just like, no, no. Thankfully, I basically had the whole movie told to me by TikTok, and that's all I need to see because I've seen way too many scenes of Ice Cube just being in his room, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, there's memes already about him also, about him leaving the chair and him reacting to something. Like, there's already memes about him doing that.
Yeah, somebody did that with him reacting to fucking Vince McMahon. Like, it was you.
Yes, it was that.
It
was that one. I believe Drops sent it to us in the group chat. Yeah.
I was just, I'm so glad I have not had to see that movie. And I want to keep it that way as long as I can. Other than that, I did watch Fantastic Four. I thought it was a fantastic movie.
You did? Nice.
Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed it. And that, this is the first time I've ever liked most of the Fantastic Four as people. Because I'll give it a buck. Usually, Reed Richards to me is not a fucking person.
Because in the movies, it hasn't been done well. The best version was him in the first one back in 2003. That was the best closest version of the comic. But with this
honestly, it ain't even just the movies that be doing him bad. Like, most of the comics, that nigga does not seem like a person to me.
Really? Huh? I don't see it like that. He's a character. He's a person that his intelligence is his Achilles heel because he forgets the humanity of himself. Like he said in the movie, his wife said, "Hey, Reed, you always go that way." And Reed said, that's part of my job. He's like, no, that's who you are. And sometimes that hurts me. So that's one of my favorite scenes because he forgets that he's in a relationship with a wife and not just his science partner.
Yeah, it's just the reason why I'm saying it's because of that he usually doesn't seem like a person to me. Because at least in this movie, it's showing you that is becoming a bit of a issue for him. I don't get that a lot from the, granted, albeit few, because the Fantastic Four doesn't really interest me much. But I've still read a sizable amount of Fantastic Four comics, and I don't get that same pull. It's usually just Reed Richards think he's God, and then realizes he ain't God, and then still find some way to basically be like, hey, I'm kind of God.
Yeah, that is when it comes to, if you want to say in a sentence, sure, but there's a lot more to when it comes to this character. But I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, so this is like the first time I'm ever liking Reed Richards for real. This is definitely the first time I've ever liked the Human Torch. The best thing I can usually say about the Human Torch is I like his relationship with Spider-Man. That's quite literally about it.
Oh, yeah, the comics are very beautiful. How he has a relationship. The same thing of the scene. For those that don't know the iconic scene, is when Spider-Man is talking to Franklin, and Franklin is trying to remember if he did something or could have done something better for Johnny trying to save. I forgot
that one always makes me cry.
I forgot what comic issue run that was, but that's one of the iconic scenes that if anybody sees on timeline, that's literally an iconic page out of a comic run of a crossover of them. Just don't remember exactly.
Spider-Man asking Franklin if he has $1 for a hot dog. Still funny. Also, I always liked the Thing, and I've been a fan of Sue Storm minus when she was fucking Namor. But, my only thing, and this isn't even a gripe, this is something I found funny during the movie.
What's up?
When the Thing grew out his beard, he looked like Triple H.
He did. Oh, it was so funny, man. That was great.
When I tell you that literally took me out for a bit, because I was just like, he looks like Triple H. He
does. Ass. Yes, just shut up and watch. You're watching the Fantastic Four. It's clobbering time.
I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, maybe, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like I kind of see it.
So that's just how I felt about that movie. Still haven't seen Superman, planning on it, just need to find the time, high key.
Understandable, but I'm glad you said Fantastic Four. Yeah, we did review it last week. We were supposed to have our Fantastic Four team, but at the time I believe you didn't watch it, and I believe we recorded on a Tuesday, and Crash
I watched it. I was just at work.
Yeah, but Crash was supposed to join us, and then we had our Fantastic Four, but then Crash, he didn't join, so then we just had the Fantastic 3. So it was very sad.
Literally an hour before recording, he's like, "Oh yeah, I can't make it." I'm just like, "Motherfucker, you're throwing off the
theme. Like we had it
now.
Like we had three.
We had a thing that just spontaneously happened, and you go and ruin it. How dare you?
We had
Why
the
did you
perfect
say ruin like that?
We had the perfect
what are you talking
casting.
About? I'm just saying ruin.
We had the perfect casting of Whawkins being the Thing, me being Reed Richards, Crash being Johnny Storm, and then our girl Neko being Sue Storm. It was perfect.
Our token lady.
Our token lady.
It was just perfect. Like, oh, right there, look at our squad. That was nice. But I feel like that's a good consumption of media that you have done and live updated to let us know.
Yeah, literally the last thing I was going to say was this webtoon that's behind me, Daybreak. It's very good, very cute, very gay.
But word.
I'm being so dead ass. It's so cute though.
I support it.
Hell yeah.
I've been reading a series that a big shout out to Neko and Graham, and they sent me a series of I believe it's a girl relationship, but then she's starting to turn bi, and then a guy's starting to come into a relationship, and I think it's like right up 45 chapters, and I'm like 20 chapters in. It's really good. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but if I do find it, I will let you know.
Yeah, I finished season 1 of this already. Basically, a trans man and a non-binary dude have a crush on each other. Takes about half the first season to realize it, and they're dating by the end of it, and it's just cute ass stories of what's happening between them. I love these two.
No,
I've been slacking on my webtoons.
The boy with the curly hair. So funny enough, my PNG that I'm using right now is based off of one screenshot where he just got like fucking mind broke. So I had to make one. But also, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and this dude has way too many similarities. I'm wondering, was the writer stalking my ass?
Oh, damn. I mean, they might. I think I see them right behind you, actually. So
those are questions to ask yourself. It's like, hey, where am I going within this story? Am I more left or right? What's going on here?
I'm over here watching how this man is like very awkward getting into this relationship, and I'm like, oh dear God, he's just like me.
I
He's
feel
just
seen,
me.
but
He's
should
just me
I?
disguised.
Should I feel seen or should I feel disappointed?
Which one?
I feel
Which
disappointed
one?
that I'm seen.
But
But yeah, that's my Weebs lounge.
love to hear that. Love to hear that. Walkers, do you want to go next, or you want to pass the ball to me? How you feeling?
Well, let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with the movies and TV first, because I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot to say except for a couple little rants here. I watched Hellraiser for the first time last night. Cheesy horror movie from the 80s, 70s, sometime back then. It was fun. You know, I'm not really much on a gore factor when it comes to movies, but you know what? This one was cheesy enough that I'm like, all right, you know, yeah, that eyeball is A-okay. That dude with no skin, A-okay. I think the only one I was very like concerned by is this one woman who had like her throat kind of open right here, and I'm like, okay, don't need that. Don't need that in my life or in my visions. Another show I'll let Vash talk on his, because doing a little bit of a rewatch there, but I have to pop off on South Park. This might become a little corner here on the podcast whenever a South Park episode drops, because holy crap, they're back. I try to stay away from phrases like, oh, we are so back from it, because that's just internet brain rot talking. No, the creators of South Park are freaking back with this season. They are going in, not just guns blazing. They took a nuke that they had just stored up in their studios and are dropping multiple nukes on just people. Like, we're talking about Homeland Security now, ICE, the leader of ICE, freaking now his name's starting to blank on me. Master debaters, if you will. And yes, they use that term very quickly with like no space. So yes, it does sound like they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing under the Lord's eyes in the bathroom and all that. But God, I think what got me, there was a scene where Mr. Mackey, he loses his job early in the episode because they're like, oh, the schools can't pay for programs that they deem not warranted for the school. It's like, all right, so Mr. Mackey doesn't have a job. What's he gonna do? He's gonna have to work for ICE now to make his nut. And what do I mean? What do I mean by making his nut? Well, that's how much money he has to spend in a month. I found out by watching this episode. Anyways, it gets to a point where ICE literally they go to heaven and raid heaven.
What?
Yes. They're literally in heaven taking down people that are illegal in heaven. And I'm sitting here like, you bastards, you insane bastards are. But it doesn't stop there. Freaking Mr. Mackey ends up in Mar-a-Lago, where he meets up with Donald Trump and JD Vance. And JD Vance is like this little tiny dude. And he has like the stupidest voice, and Trump just like kicks him away at one point. He's just like, will you get out of here? Dude, it's so fucking funny. But like on top of that, you have Clyde pulling the Cartman stick, having a podcast where he's just like talking horrible things about like the Jews, women, black people, white people, like poor people. Oh yeah, dude, he goes full on. He's just like, it's one of those podcasts where it's just like, go on and debate me, prove me I'm wrong and all that. It's like, what are you guys doing here? Oh no, hence the whole thing of master debating. So they go a route with that. This season has been ridiculous, and that doesn't even handle what happened with I forgot what her name is, that the head of Homeland Security with ICE and all that. But she, like, the actual person got upset with the episode because Now, let me preface this by saying apparently she has this story where she shot her like couple-month-old puppy.
What?
Yeah. And so, don't worry. South Park takes that and runs with it in the episode. How do they run with it? Well, I'm not going to spoil that little nugget. But she got so upset because South Park made fun of not only that, she was upset that they made fun of her looks because they made this huge joke about like her Botox and how it will like melt off her face.
Yeah,
I have seen that.
I saw a picture of that.
I have
Yeah,
seen
I saw a picture of
that.
that. Yeah.
The best part, because this isn't the first time that this has happened with South Park, where a celebrity would be like, "Oh, why are you making fun of me? You're making fun of the way I look." They literally changed their profile pictures. Yeah, they changed their profile pictures on all social media to be their depiction of her in that episode.
Yeah, and I think she did it trying to be in on the joke, and everybody was like, "We're laughing at you, not with you."
That's the crazy part, dude. That's the crazy part. Sorry, I'm not gonna get too much with it, but like that's the crazy part. Like her and like the people that are just like, oh yeah, Cartman speaks for us. He owned those liberals on that show. Just like, dude, you know they're making fun of you, right? You know they hate you, right? You know they think you're pieces of crap, right? Like they think you're the things that were on that plunger that Rudo was using in that episode of Gotcha Kuda. Like like, no, they despise you. They are making fun of you to God's no end. And I can't wait for episode 3 because, like, I thought episode 1 couldn't be topped. They did it with episode 2. So I'm just like, okay, what you guys got planned? Because it seems like you guys are really trying to get people in high standing very angry. And I'm all here for it, dude. I can't wait to see what episode 3 brings.
I know we spoke about it briefly in our thread. With current South Park, can I just jump in a random
of course
episode right now? Because I know things will be going at it right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can. It's just like a lot of the characters you won't have like that endearment towards or like that
attachment. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, yeah, you won't have much attachment to them or anything. There might be slight references to things in the past. Like Mr. Mackey does go to this bank accountant, and it's the same bank accountant from the what episode was it? It was the episode where like he's just working on numbers. He's just saying, "Oh yeah, we could just move this funds here, one fund there, move it into this account, and it's gone. Your money, all your money is gone." But it's a different stick for this episode.
That would scare the shit out of me if I ever hear that. I'm like, huh? Can you repeat over to? Yeah, it's gone. I'm like, well, can you get it back? No, it's just gone into somebody else's account by accident. I'm like, bitch, you better do something with that shit. The fuck?
Oh, it's just so good. It's so cathartic. The world has needed South Park for so long, and between like all the kind of mid at best specials that they've had on Paramount and okay seasons, like especially recently, this one just feels like, okay, you know what? Forget all of you. Forget all this. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we poke the bear even more. Like, holy crap. Vash, I will say, in order to get what they're doing with Trump this season, you should probably watch the movie.
Because we could plan to watch the movie sometime soon. We could plan to watch that because I haven't seen it. Is that somewhere on Crunchyroll somewhere? Or not Crunchyroll. I lied.
It's on Paramount. Yeah, it's on Paramount. Or any other legal sites, but
on the high seas, like like we're gonna join the Grand Line.
But basically for context, he's basically Saddam Hussein, or at least South Park's rendition of Saddam Hussein. So
yes, we spoke about that, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago.
It's just so good. But that's your little South Park catch up right there, people. Video games, still playing through Donkey Kong Bonanza, a little bit of Digimon here and there. So I'm just taking my time with that. Haven't really had much mental capacity to really play a lot of games, but that's fine. It's all good. Anime and manga, though. I finally finished season 1 of Apothecary Diaries.
Hey. Oh yeah, I guess
really good.
I finally finished that anime. I forgot to say that.
Oh, you finished season 2?
Yeah, I finished it. Yep.
Ah,
Oh,
nice. I'm glad to hear that. You know, one is season 2, one is season 1. We finished the process. Now it's going to take another 3 more months for Whawkins to get to season 2. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll get it. Look, I'm still in the Mushoku Tensei vortex right now, so but
Hey,
I've
the
only
dub
got
is
3
out.
volumes
Sorry
left.
for your loss.
Oh, whatever. It's been fine. It's been good. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, the dub is out for Up in the Diary, so it's easy catch up as well. And the dub is good too, so at least that's an easy.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's an easy thing to swallow.
Yeah, no, and that's how I've been watching. I've been watching the dub and all that, so it's been a good watch. I do really like it.
How far are you into it?
What? Apothecary Diaries?
Yeah.
So I finished season 1.
So
Like,
he just finished seeing
24
Mama,
episodes.
yeah, like Mama Jinshi, where they did the dance at the in the night sky. I think that was the last ending scene.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say my only thought about it without spoiling anything. This nigga Jinchi a freak.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, I love him. He's great.
Oh, he loves to nibble, right, Jokester?
Oh no.
He loves to nibble, don't he? Right? Even if it's a little bit.
Just so you get about that frog.
Question about that, Jokester. Again, without spoiling because of Whawkins, did you enjoy the season 2 ending? Because I know last time we spoke there, you said that you was about to be done with season 2, but you give me any thoughts?
I very much did enjoy the ending. I feel like the way that one thing happened was bullshit, but I'm glad because it low-key just made everything come like full circle.
Hey, just know that the bullshit, we will never see her again. Yeah, Man God Grimm has told us, because he has read the light novels, she had at the moment has never appeared again, and the other girl part of the trio, she has her own side story manga or a little 1-volume light novel, but she also don't appear again in the main story.
Got you. Okay, cool.
So it's pretty cool shit though. So I agree. It's just gonna be interesting. I can't wait for season 3. Like I told Man God Grimm and a few others, we're not gonna get that shit until 2027. Because that's just the season 3 is gonna be a lot more information, and the hierarchy, like Black Adam, The Rock has said, the hierarchy has changed. If you know, you know.
Oh, why would you mention that final boss in my presence?
Hey,
how dare you?
Sometimes you gotta be a beast and animal at the same time. If you know that reference. Exactly, you know the reference.
Stick to the script.
Are you trying to quote the Kobe thing? Like,
yes!
Sometimes you gotta be a different animal and the same beast?
Yes!
The fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Well, you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Oh my god, I love that. Like, just that pure, like, what the fuck do you mean? Bro has such a misunderstanding or trying to understand at the same, like, huh? You gotta be a different beast, but same animal.
Nani?
But Whawkins, I feel like that's a good type of media you have consumed. I'm glad you finished up with the Diaries. Can't wait to hear your review about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Are you gonna finish it before you go to Anime NYC or not sure?
Probably, maybe, like, because right now, like, I've gotten to the point because, like, for the first like 4 levels or something, I've been hell bent on getting every single banana I can, and I've reached the point now where I'm just like, okay, you know what? This is getting tedious because I'm making it tedious. Let me just finish the game and then go back with all the other power-ups to just get everything after that. So I've reached that part of the game.
That's quite literally how I almost fucked myself up playing Mario Odyssey, is because I tried to get every single moon, and then
Same here.
Like I was basically just making the game annoying for myself.
Yep. Yeah, I got to New Donk City with that same mentality. I'm like, okay, you know, no, I can't do it. I need to just go through the game. I'll come back. I'll do everything else. Have fun with it. Just let me just get through the story now, please. So, yeah, maybe before NYC I'll have it beat, but we'll we'll see what next week brings. Maybe I'll have it done by then, but we'll see. Because I also have a couple friends on me like, man, you need to finish some games. I'm like, I know, because I also need to go back to Doom, Middle Ages or whatever, Dark Ages.
Yes,
because that's barely halfway done.
I can't even talk about that because I have something great that I know Jokester's gonna hate me for because he's like, fuck another one. Look, Chad, we heard about Jokester, we heard about Whawkins. Now, if you guys have heard me promote, because we're not sponsored, we're not promoting about them, but I've spoken about AniList, right? AniList for anime, manga, webtoons, and Korean or Chinese or Japanese type of media, right? There's also a few French and a few webtoons from the US and everything. That's what AniList is made for. But then we have Letterboxd that's mostly for movies. But guess what? There's a new contender in the fucking game, and it's called Backlog with an extra G, and that's for gaming data analytics that I go input my own type of like top 5 games, the games I'm playing, the current games I'm playing, and man, this is my weep shit. Like, I love it. Like, just knowing that I could organize instead of me trying to remember what game I'm playing when I started, in case a fan or in case one of my friends asked me, I'm like, yo, here's the link, go look. Because to me, that is useful, because people have asked me before, hey, how many games have you played, how many of this? You know what, this software could tell me for it, and to me it's fucking amazing. It's called Backlog. I already started it because I know out of all the media that I have consumed and I have done over the years, comics, animation, anime, manga, and movies and TV are my top ones. Gaming is my least, is because I have done a lot less of gaming since the age of 15, 17. I've done a lot when I was younger, but it's because I was a kid that didn't have a lot of responsibilities. Now I got responsibilities where I gotta balance my schedule. So I highly suggest for anybody that's like me. I know Jokester's hearing me like, fuck another data shit. I know analysts. I know people. I've converted like at least 3-4 people in the team that have not used analysts to not use it religiously. So it's fucking amazing. The only person that uses Letterboxd other than me is Drop. So a big shout out to him. Backlog, I got put into it because of actually Whawkins and Drop that was talking about it during the Discord, and we're talking about it. I was like, oh shit. One of my friends actually told me about this years ago that passed away. A big shout out to Cypher. And like, for example, like there's God of War, some of the Pokemon games, like Metroid, there's Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red. I played those as kids. So I could mark those down and I could see the information when the game come out and everything. So that's a big shout out. Hey Jokester, will you ever use this? Oh fuck no.
Hell no, that's way too much note keeping for me, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be useful. Like I feel like in the team is you and Rome. There are like the gamers in the team, and I feel like this will be up your alley. Quick, like you play so many games, you knock them out. Quick input.
Well, the best part too is like, and this was just me kind of looking at what they had available. They even had like arcade games that you can't really play, or like arcade versions of games. Like that's the other thing too. They have like the different versions of everything. So it's like, oh, you played the PS4 version of it. Oh, you played the PS5 version of it. Like that's to me, that's a little bit too much with it, where I'm just like, okay, you know what? Hey, look, Tears of the Kingdom, boom, Switch 2 version. All right, cool, done, completed. Awesome, great, fantastic, because it's the same fucking game. Like shit like that. So it's like, yeah, it gets in depth with some things too. A lot like these other sites do. I haven't actually updated mine in like a couple weeks since I mentioned it to you, Vash. So
no, but also it's cool.
Maybe I'll spend this week doing it.
When you go to the edit button, you can also put that you completed the game, you play the game, or like some fans, like exactly what Walker just said, that you watch it. Like, for example, if you are watching a streamer and you watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 5, part 6 of their games, and they actually finish it, but you never played it, but you watch it, so you could tell, like, yeah, I didn't play the game, but I did watch one of my favorite streamer, Jokester, playing online, and he play Pokemon Unite, and I could consider it. I watch it. I never played it in my life, but I watched one of my friends played it. Or if you want to say that you play Metro Prime or Doomslayer, but never actually played it. But you watched one favorite streamer. To me, that's fucking fire shit. Like those little small things. One game that I haven't yet finished that is I really want to get them out is Astrobot and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Those are two games that I haven't yet beaten, which is fucking like Spider-Man Miles Morales. I think I have it like at 88% top of my head. Astrobot, I have not yet defeated the final boss, and I've just been avoiding it because it's like Whawkins says, get good. And I'm like,
oh yeah,
I am. I just don't get the patience. I just need to learn the pattern, and I will sit down one day and put it on the Discord and be like, hey guys, whoever wants to watch me crash out, let's find out. But talking about more games, other than me talking about this high app about data and analytics that we're not sponsored for, one thing I would say that I have like my top 4 games, which is Pokemon Emerald Version, Ratchet and Clank, Kingdom Hearts, and Spider-Man from the PS4 one, the 2018. So that's really cool to see. But one game that I started a new game that I started fresh is Final Fantasy VII Remake. I started fresh because I did a few levels back then, but I never got the chance to finish it. So I just downloaded it on my PS5, and it's fucking amazing, fucking beautiful. The voice acting is amazing. I did only one chapter, but it was fun to do. And I'm focused to try to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake by the end of the year. At the moment, I think I'm gonna just play it as a Discord community game, like just play whoever's gonna be watching it, just come join and play, or to watch me play and we just talk. To me, I feel like I want to be immersed more into the game instead of trying to do it on stream and try to be online, like be active to talk to his chat and everything. So I'm excited to play Final Fantasy, Astrobot, and Spider-Man Miles Morales to beat them by the end of the year. I want to add like 2 more games to try to beat by the end of the year, and that'll be fun. Because instead of me doing like an Excel sheet of what games I've played, it just saves my life to do this, or instead of me trying to remember. That's just easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
I like it to be known he's been trying to beat Miles Morales for like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Yes, Chan. I'm glad that Jokester reminded Chan, just threw him under the bus. I love it.
You're welcome.
Let's go for it.
Don't worry. I still haven't beaten Cyber Sleuth, so you know what?
Yeah, but at least with my game, I'm 88%. It's like I'm right there. The only reason I just haven't gone to it is like
Cyber Sleuth, I'm also right there. I literally stopped right before the end.
Guys, why? How dare they? How dare they tease me like this? How dare they take my pickle and try to tickle it, but instead just slap it across the face? What am I gonna do with you two? I swear.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Although when it comes to gaming, let's talk about movies. It's really short and simple. We did a review for Superman. Go watch that. It's a great review, 2 hours or something. We did also Fantastic Four, like an hour and a half review of it. Great conversation. I highly suggest for anybody go check that out. It was a good conversation of a Fantastic 3. And I did watch and finish Happy Gilmore 2 because I didn't finish it last week, I believe. So, God bless you and bless your soul. I'm not sure if that was good timing or if that was just right there on the dot. But Happy Gilmore 2. Happy Gilmore 2. I have nothing bad or good to say. It was just an Adam Sandler movie of Adam Sandler style, but we got Tiffany Haddish,
the good
I believe.
Adam Sandler. Let's point that out. It was a little bit of the good part. Like he actually gave a shit.
Yes. We also had Tiffany Haddish, which I believe that's Tiffany Haddish in the film. She was dry for me. I didn't find her funny. Her humor didn't
Tiffany Haddish is not a funny comedian. Tiffany Haddish fucking sucks as an actor. She is loud. That is literally it. I do not like Tiffany Haddish.
Well, Jokester did it. Yep. So, yep.
When it comes to Tiffany Haddish, like I said, she's not my thing. She's not my comedian to really enjoy anything like that. But what I would say, I did enjoy Bad Bunny. He was fucking hilarious.
He was great.
Bad Bunny was in the movie.
Yeah, he was. He was the caddy.
Yeah, bro was a caddy, and it was funny, amazing.
He had a cousin.
He had a cousin that got him. He like, bro, came out of nowhere. He like, I got my own caddy to carry my thing. He like, no. You're my caddy. You don't get a caddy of your own. It doesn't go like that. Like, you're fired.
Dude.
You carry my stuff. And it was just pure comedic. And Bad Bunny, just the way where for Bad Bunny, Adam Sandler's character is supposed to stop drinking. So he stopped drinking, but then he said, I can only drink coffee. Like, here's a coffee shot. He got it. But then Bad Bunny, he grabbed the tube. He like, chug, 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 and just going with it. Yep. It was entertaining. The Becky Lynch of the W Superstar was there. Also, Nikki Bella was there, but her scenes got cut, so we didn't see any scenes of her. I don't think I saw any. Becky Lynch was cool.
She was a cameo. She was a cameo.
It was a cameo. It was. I feel like she was supposed to have more lines, but it felt very one and done.
They probably cut that shit too. How'd you feel about MJF as one of Adam Sandler's sons?
Oh, I love it. He was
basically
fucking amazing.
The main one.
Yeah, the main son that actually spoke lines and actually said stuff, and it was amazing. I believe Adam Sandler spoke a lot of good praise of him and everything. Like, hey, he felt like my own son. He was good energy and everything. If I ever had 5 boys like that, I'm shocked. I'm not shocked Adam Sandler became a drunkard after he lost his wife, because, bro, if you're having 5 kids and 1 daughter, and all those 5 kids are almost like wrestlers and beating each other up and making so much fucking chaos, I'm not shocked that he's a drunkard father in that type of life. Like, once you lose your wife and that, you have no type of moral support, emotional support that you can rely on as a partner. You're fucked. It's like that. Like, that's insane. Like, those 5 kids, all right, bit too much. It was insane. But other than that, that was the movies I've seen. I haven't watched no more of the movies, but the ones I think I was shot at is TV shows. I watched 3. Well, sorry, I'm lying. My wife will come at me. The third one is not. She's coming at me like I've in the document. Wifey's coming at me. When are we going to finish Reacher Season 3? Because we're only on episode 3 or 4. And she literally asked me last night, because I said, yo, I want to watch One Piece. I want to watch a movie. And then she asked me, hey, but when are you in the mood for Reacher, though? I'm like, this coming week, I got you. This coming week, I got you. You know what? Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll dedicate. Hey, we won't watch no anime. I won't have work. We don't. We can watch our TV show. She's like, good, I better. But I did watch 2 shows, which was Wednesday with Wifey, Season 2, Part 1, Jokester. In case you didn't realize, Season 2 got split into cores. Part 1 with 4 episodes, that dropped this past weekend, and then Part 2 with 4 episodes coming out September 3rd. In case you didn't know,
stop doing that shit. I hate tease, bruh. Stop doing that shit. Weekly Finish releases. The show and we release it weekly. It ain't that goddamn hard. I hope.
Apparently, it is.
I don't know why they could release it. I don't know why they couldn't release it week by week if that's the case. Because if they did it that way, by the time the 4th episode came out, the 5th one would have come out on September 3rd. Like literally right there.
No. Or, I feel like they want to do it because they still believe, of course, binging culture is a thing, which I get.
Yeah.
But
even still,
then just save it until you have all of it.
Yeah. Or like maybe a week or 2 before.
Yeah,
I could understand like 2 weeks. Like if you're gonna release 4 episodes and then release the rest of them in 2 weeks, I get that. But then at the same time, at that point, just fucking release everything at once. Then.
Yeah. Well, at least they're doing it for Stranger Things that we are going to talk about in a moment. That
kind of.
Things, they're doing it Christmas and New Year's, but they have Part 1 in Thanksgiving weekend, and then Part 2 in New Year's, and then Part 3 in Christmas. I believe that's how it is. If I remember correctly, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Let's release it weekly.
But when it comes to Wednesday, I enjoyed it. Season 2 was solid and strong. The lore grew. The characters expanded. I love it when one of the characters came back, one of the students, Wednesday's roommate, the werewolf happy go girl. She came back, and I felt so bad for the boyfriend before the summer vacation because they were together. After she came back for vacation, she said, "I'm a different person. I wolf out. I am me." but I'm scared to talk to my new man. I'm scared to talk to my boyfriend because I'm not the same girl he fell in love with. So I'm gonna ignore him for the next couple weeks. And I'm like, bro, just let him off. And once she broke up with him in the woods, there was like 6 other guys just eavesdropping on this information, and all of them felt bad. It's like, oh damn, that sucks for her. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that sucks for him. I'm like, yeah, just being left unread and also being ignored in the same high school when you guys go around the same area. Like, bro, that fucking sucks.
Yeah,
I know that feeling.
Like it in a way, it's kind of like fuck off in a way type of energy. Like, I felt bad for the boyfriend. Like, yo, he just want to be in peace. So totally understandable for him. I do recommend for anybody to watch Wednesday. But the one thing I will say for Wednesday, stop causing worse problems, my girl. just if you have a vision, just wait until the vision happens, or wait, because guys, in episode 4, have you heard the phrase when shit goes down, it goes down? But have you heard like when it goes from a 10 to like a 15? That's kind of how it went. Like the episode started at the 4 for things going, but then episode 10 just made it. I mean, by the end of the episode, it went from a 10 to 14. It's like, damn, girl, you just made it worse.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens, you know.
But I felt bad for her because as a human, you know your day. You have 24 hours in a day. You go through it, and then sometimes you have a shit morning, and you're hoping the day gets better. But then by the end of the day, it gets worse. And then like some people, like your mental energy just like gets crashed. I'd be like, what? You know what? My day's over. Fuck it. I'm gonna just lay in bed and just look up the ceiling. I felt the energy. So like, I understood Wednesday. I highly recommend everybody to watch. I don't want to spoil since it just recently came out. Hopefully, if anybody else on the team wants to watch it, so we could talk about it, let's go. Because September 3rd, I can't wait to see the next 4 episodes. I binged it with wifey, but that's not the only thing I binged, and I'm not the only one that did it. Is Hwawkins. Me and him binge watch. My first time. And plus, a big shout out to Neko. We watched Stranger Things with Hwawkins and Drop, who was rewatching it for season 1, episode 1 through 4. Slight spoilers ahead for anybody who have not seen it, because I have. It's been fucking like 5-6 years. It's my first time, but for anybody who have not seen it, it's a mainstream show, so it is what it is. It's fucking great camera effects. The camera transitions. The editing is fucking fantastic. The sound audio is fucking amazing once it transitioned into the creepy crawlers, is what I'm gonna call them, because there are creepy ass motherfuckers that come out of nowhere. And it seems like they work within the shadows, or they work in a different of darkness or the shadow realm type of dimension is how I see it. I don't have much of a.
I thought by episode 4 we knew the name of it at least.
Yeah, I don't remember if they did, but I'll just go ahead and say it.
Yes, the Upside Down.
Yeah.
The upside down. Oh, the upside down. Yeah. In the first 4 episodes, didn't name drop that yet.
Okay, that's fine. That's not a big spoiler, because
makes sense.
As you saw with like the first episode, there's going to be a lot of D&D references in this show. Like, I mean, they're going to call the main monster the Demogorgon.
Yeah,
which they literally started fighting. Yeah, during their D&D session.
Yeah, in the beginning, because thing is, a big shout out to Drop. He got me into the show 4 years ago, or 5 during the beginning of the pandemic, and for some reason we watched 2 episodes, and they Jokester, we never went back. For some reason, I don't know what happened. Well, we never went back. So 5 years later, hey, the 5th season's coming out, and I believe it's the series finale. So I'm like, yo, I should watch this mainstream shit since it's part of the media, it's part of the culture. I should check into it. So I told myself, like I announced it back, I think a month ago or 2 during Anime Podcast, hey, I'm gonna start watching season 1. I told Hwawkins and everything, hey, let's do 2 episodes a week, so we don't feel rushed. And then we ended episode 2. I'm like, so one more?
This asshole here, everybody, at like 2 a.m. is just like, oh yeah, let's watch another one. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling a little toasty and all that, but hey, that's good with some good company on Discord and all that. Man, what? I don't remember watching the last 3. and episode 4. I just remember episode 4 ended, and then being like, I'm going to bed, guys. Good night.
Yeah, yo, chat. It was so wholesome because episode 3, he was there, but by the end he wasn't, because it was the most adorable. That in episode 4 is when we heard it the most. If you wonder what we heard the most, it was his snoring. Not like a bad snoring. It was the cute. It's kind of like that grandpa snore that's at the couch, and they're just like so calm.
Not the grandpa snore. Why would you give me?
Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, hold on.
I swear.
Sorry, I would say the uncle snore that's just on the couch.
The unk snore. Okay, all right. Now,
well, you are an uncle. You are an uncle. You are the unk. And Neko did call you an unk while you were snoring. She did say word by word, "Aw, the uncle snoring." She did call you that. She did say, and she is the youngest out of all of us. So it makes sense for her to call you that.
Fine.
But it was hilarious because she said that. She's like, "Oh, look, and he's tired. He's tired. He tried to stay with us." And it was hilarious because we've been staying up like at 5 a.m. for the past like 3 weeks. On my end, chat, is because quick plug, chat. The reason I've been staying up is because I've been updating the audio feed of the Anime Podcast and Off the Binge and Weebs of the Ring on the audio feed. So all Anime Podcast episodes have been updated and scheduled until like episode 180 until like August 15, 16 around there. So all episodes should be up to that. No chat. You don't gotta rush to listen if you're behind. Go check out the audio feed. But what I would like for you is to follow the audio feed, support it, like it, review it, give your 5-star rating, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple, iTunes, wherever you guys listen to. We appreciate it. So anything helps and supports, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Other than that, when it comes to the content that we have out, it's very simple support. So thank you. And when it comes to Stranger Things, it's been a lot of fun, and the first 4 episodes, I can't wait to see what happens next because it's hilarious when I hear Drop saying that the guy with the cool hair that has the free house, that he's the best character. And I'm like, can't wait to see it because he kind of sounds like a douche right now. Kind of like a dick.
See, that's the thing. It's the transition from being the ultimate douchebag to being the best character in the whole series. Well, at least one of them.
Oh, bro. I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, Steve Harrington.
Yeah, Steve Harrington.
Okay.
I just don't remember their names yet because, 4 episodes in. So, like, right now I'm getting accustomed to their name because I'm a binge watch this shit from all 4 seasons. So, like, by the time I get to season 4, I remember the name.
Just know he is the ultimate babysitter.
So I've heard that, and I've seen that scene or heard of him, and also the guy that reminds me of me as a kid, the guy that has a stutter or the lips. I remember him having like I think it was him in a poster or something back in season 3 or 4, having like a gun or having like a weapon or something. Or it probably was Steve. It was one of them that had like a weapon or something. I remember.
Okay.
You trying to say Lisp was so adorable?
Yeah.
I tried.
Made me think of the character actually, who is also fat and adorable.
Other than that, the first 4 episodes are great. The kid actors at the time, they're fantastic. The black kid was pissing me off, but for not bad reason. It's because he was actually being an actual black kid with realistic reasons of why we should go to the cops, why we should talk to the hey, we have a girl named 11, she has powers, we should go to the cops, we should not deal with this shit. Like all this type of real life scenarios. I felt like you're playing it to your character, but you're playing too realistic, and it's pissing me off. It's like, yo, we have a girl that has tickling this power, we have so much to do with it, we're kids, girl just push the door and everything, and I love it. And it's interesting. The one thing I will say is that
hey, listen, I can tell you as a kid who grew up a black kid, I'm going to the fucking cops. I don't even like the cops. If I see this random white girl in my, like, I'm going to the cops. So listen,
hey, there's a bald white girl in my friend's basement.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. That's why I get it. I understand him. He was pissing me off, but not in a bad way. He was pissing me off because I understand where he's coming from. I understand his perspective. So, like, even it was for me and Neko, we both said it. Like, man, he's kind of pissing me off, but I get his points. Like, as a person that's grew up with black people and friends have, like, they were him, and I get the perspective. Like, man, kid, come on, we're trying to save your friend. Like, you don't gotta go to the cops yet. Let's find this out. So that was funny. The government, they're straight to shooting, no questions asked. I didn't expect.
I mean, that's the government.
Yeah, like I felt bad for the guy at the restaurant. Bro, like I didn't expect him to just get shot. Like, came in, whole silencer, boom. I'm like, huh?
That's the government.
Huh?
Yep.
No questions asked, nothing. In that scenario, that was something different. The one thing I would say, the last thing I'll say when it comes to Stranger Things is I can't wait for episodes 5 through 8. Whawkins, Jokes, have any questions from me about my Stranger Things experience?
I'm just glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
I
that's
will
it.
say, though, that black kid has one of the best glow-ups I've ever seen in all of Hollywood. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that is true. The most funniest thing when Whawkins and Job was watching the show is that, wow, they're really kids back then. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's true. Because, like, we're watching the show from, like, 6-7 years ago. So, like, makes sense from how these kids grew up from 6-7 years ago.
Like, I didn't watch the show until I think like a year or two ago for the first time. And my first thought was, damn, this little nigga ugly. Like, I just
I thought the same energy.
And then I saw what he looked like what he looks like at the time, like now. And I'm like, oh damn, nah, you know what? He came up a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn, that little nigga was ugly.
You know, yeah, it kind of was. Oh man. No, I think I'm more curious when we get to like later seasons, because there are definitely some people that like other seasons more, and especially like because there is a bit of a change when it gets to like season 3 and especially season 4. So I'm gonna be more curious about hearing your thoughts on that, and especially like when we get to the end of this season, because like I know you haven't gotten to a few things with this season. I can't wait
till we get deeper into the story of my goat.
Oh wait, which one? Which there are many goats in this series.
Mr. Hopper himself.
Oh my god, I can't wait for you to get to Hopper shit.
Oh,
I can't wait for the Hopper.
Oh wait,
shit,
question:
man.
Is Hopper the sheriff?
Yes,
bro, I love him.
He is my goat.
If you love him now,
except for Hopper.
So sorry. The word is I like him. I love the actor. Because I've seen him in his other roles.
He's a phenomenal actor.
In his other roles before this, I've seen him, and also he is Mr. Russian Soldier. So like for those that don't know, like his glow, but
he played the fuck out of Russian Soldier too.
He did.
Fucking amazing.
He really did.
Hopper, I love the way he knew how to handle the case. He analyzed everything. And the little small type of nuggets, just knowing that he's from the big city cop, so he already has experience of knowing how to read the case, know how to read the clues and everything. Because even when he smacked that fucking fake or person from the government, he like, I'm gonna beat your ass up, and then he knew that somebody else was watching. He knows how to play by the books, and he's getting pissed off that people are playing with a fake body that has fucking cotton swab inside the fake body in the morgue. I'm like, bro, what? And like just seeing how he's committed. He already has a chain to break into the fence. So how committed he is. My theory, you guys don't have to confirm, but I believe 11 is his daughter that he lost from years ago.
Very interesting theory. A very interesting theory.
Yeah, I don't have to say anything, but yeah, that
no. I'm gonna leave it at that. Just a very interesting theory. But Hopper, if you like Hopper now, you're gonna absolutely love Hopper. If not by the end of this season, definitely in later seasons. Like he goes through some shit.
I can't wait to see it. Jokester, will you be joining us? Because you said that you only watch up to season 3. Will you be joining us in November when we do season 4?
Probably not.
Nah. I'm gonna find a way to convince you folks to join us in season 4, folks, to get into season 5. We're gonna get the whole party just to get into it.
No.
Well, then that is my
Everyone's here.
That's my Weebs Lounge for what I've been doing, what I've been talking about. And hey Chad, if you have any questions for Stranger Things, join the Discord community because we do talk about it within with a thread that dropped mentioned. Please use spoilers because I don't know shit about the series. I've been very ghosted. I have avoided spoilers. The same thing with Game of Thrones and a few other series. So that's a great positive side. So can't wait to see the journey of Stranger Things. But
And hey, maybe if you guys want them, maybe every so often we'll do just little seasonal reviews since Vash is going through it for the first time. I'm revisiting it. A couple other people are either revisiting it or for the first time. So, hey, if you guys want a little extra bit, if we can't fit it into Anime Lately podcast, let us know in the comments or any other spot because it would be really interesting topic, especially leading up to the series finale at the end of the year. So yeah, just let us know.
Agreed. So when it comes to the Otaku Big News Buzz Central, this is the pulse of our anime podcast. Get ready to dive into the latest buzz, hottest news, and our spread opinions on everything entertainment. The first thing I'm gonna give it to Jokester. We have our gaming news, and we have a couple of things to talk about. So talk to us, Jokester. What do we got first?
All right, 1 second, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not looking at the document.
Calling 4K,
so
chat.
First thing first, we got Game Informer coming back after God knows how many years, and I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of nostalgic. Because I remember having my little GameStop fucking subscription, which of course I don't have anymore because fuck GameStop. But getting those magazines every fucking month, my grandma getting mad because I'm spending money that I shouldn't be spending on getting magazines every month. You know, like it's kind of those things that like we're getting back to those times. And of course it's like not the same, but it's like 100% of the team is returning. It's fucking independent rather than being through GameStop now, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. Yeah, because they are their own thing now. Like, hold on, I'm gonna go to the tweet that I linked here,
and then we're getting physical magazines back.
So yeah, 100% of the original team is returning. They're now operating as an editorially independent outlet. So yeah, separate from like GameStop or anything like that.
Yes,
and they are doing, like you just said, physical and digital magazines are coming back. So like mainly the physical in that aspect. Like I remember getting my Game Informer in the mail. I actually went through that shit.
Yes, sir. Fucking same.
Like,
we're getting the recipes back, bruh.
Yep. Like bring us back to those physical times. Like, I mean, just looking at this tweet I'm looking at too, one of the first replies below is, I still remember getting this specific one in the mail the month it came out, and it's the Batman Arkham City, like all white.
Yes.
Yeah, with like the blood stains.
Wait.
Yeah, like
Are you talking about the Batman on one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was fucking one of my favorite. Like those covers, those covers of the Game Informer, like were amazing. Like I would collect them. Like I back then I had a stack in a corner. My mom would tell me, "Mijo, just throw them back. You know, they're old." I'm like, nah. Now I don't know where the hell they are in my collection. But bro, Game Informer was legit one of my favorite things. I would literally go through it and read the reviews. Like I would see the reviews, the scores. I would be interested in who wrote it. Like it was interesting stuff because it was opinion based of their own experience of those writers of what they saw about the game or talk about the thing next month or next few months coming next.
I'm just really hoping with this that like real gaming journalism actually does come back.
I hope so,
because it's been really rough lately. It's part of the reason, like, you know, you just don't see. You see what's like buzzing as far as, oh, like a new shooting game is coming out, or oh, like some controversy happened between insert content creator here. That's another thing. A lot of it has become like more content creator news than it has been gaming news itself.
Yeah.
So especially with like, you know, the death of E3 happening, all these companies doing their own like releases as far as you know, their directs or their state of plays and shit like that. I'm hoping we come back to like gaming journalism to where it is we get a comprehensive look and then like actual opinions on these things rather than targeted bullshit, basically.
I agree because like I'm not a person that will say when I read every article I read. No, I'm a person that loves reading. But if you're gonna be like IGN, a big shout out to them because they're not great no more. They used to be good back in the day, and I'm gonna give what credit's due. In the recent years, 5 to 7 years, they haven't been consistent when it comes to the articles overall. But the gaming stuff is not good. They're not entertaining when it comes to actually reviewing the content, and they try to, a lot of skedaddle around the area, and that to me is not fun. But when it comes to actual Game Informer, was really good thought process of what they were talking about, and I always enjoyed it as a fan. So seeing them coming back, it shows that when there's actual fans and the actual good feedback, positive things come out of it. There's a lot of negative that roams around the world, but you cannot have control of that. But when it comes to this, I'm a happy fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Then again, just like what Jokester was saying, it's good to just have legitimate journalism back again. Like none of these opinion pieces. Like it's okay to have an opinion piece if it's framed as one, but like don't try to be. Yeah, it's just nice to have it back, really.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm very excited for Game Informer to come back. Will I get a subscription? I don't know. I'm fairly broke, but
who knows?
I'm not spending my mom's money this time.
Hey, the digital version will be out there, so you can at least have like because that's the thing, you'll be able to at least get like the cover and keep it like on your phone as like
what? True.
So
yeah,
there's always that.
Yeah. So then next on our gaming news, we got the Battlefield 6 beta being released. I have seen a lot of my streamer friends on it. I've seen them enjoying it, sucking at it. A lot of them very much sucking at it. Looking at you, VP. And as I saw right before we started stream, hackers already day one of the beta, hackers were already like getting aimbot and like wall hacks within the game. Like right before we started stream, I watched a clip where a girl said she pre-fired a man through a wall off instinct. Oopsie. Bitch, no you didn't. Like we saw you shoot him straight through the wall that you was looking at for 3 seconds. Not right now. And then like that you were looking at for 3 seconds. And then you just like when I say flicked hard as hell. And usually when you flick that hard, like granted, there are people that are like really good at the game, right? There are professional players who can do these amazing flicks. But a frame perfect flick, like halfway across the map into headshotting somebody from that far, that they weren't close to you. I don't even think they shot at you. You had no way to know that they were there. You're aimbotting, bro. Like that. Yeah. It is that blatant.
Wow.
I'm wondering if that's what happened to Nate last night playing it, because he was talking about how like somebody was like getting him, and again he was super low on Discord for me while I was watching a movie, so I don't remember fully with his conversation, but it sounded like he was getting shot from like all the way across the map somehow.
Yeah,
and just kept dying and dying. So I'm wondering if that was like somebody doing shit like that.
And plus, a big shout out to Nate because he tried to play with his friends. Good friend. Because we have Maruto Kage, Judewell, and my brother, Mr. Game Nigga, Mr. Game Jiggleuts. Them three were playing Battlefield, and they also asked, "Yo, Nate, jump on with us." Bro had to restart his system, the BIOS. He had to remove the restriction. I feel bad because that shit fucked up his keyboard. His keyboard wasn't connecting. His mouse wasn't working well. Other bogus headache, frustration shit that you could hear a person complain about in a process trying to download the game. Bro was almost at this point about to give up. Be like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm not going to download this shit because this shit's becoming too much of a headache. At that point, totally understandable. And when I came back, because I disappeared for an hour or two because I went to hang out with wifey. I come back. I asked him, yo, how did it go? A bunch of shitters, man. Yo, like just a bunch of sweats. Like, did I have fun with my friends? Yeah. Did I have fun playing the game? No, that shit was fucking whack. And I'm like, damn, it doesn't sound like a good time.
Nah, it does not sound like it.
Yeah, and dealing with sweats, but actually having a good time, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been having fun with it, is our next topic, being the new Fortnite season that just started this week. It's amazing. It's Power Rangers themed. There's Halo there for some reason. So you Halo fans, congratulations. I am one of y'all.
Oh,
Listen, the only Halo that I've played is Combat Evolved. That's quite literally it.
That's fine.
Hey, if you have Game Pass, I recommend to play the first one because right there is the Halo Master Chief Edition, where they have all 4 or 5 games in one, or Steam has it too. And the first one's amazing because the fucking score, fucking godly.
Oh, trust me, don't worry. I don't play multiplayer in Halo. I am a campaign boy through and through. I am not touching that damn multiplayer of Halo. I did once in my life and never again.
Yeah, I've never played a Halo game story, and I'm high-key don't plan on it. Not even anything against Halo.
Yeah.
The only Xbox I had was the Xbox 360, and I only had like 3.5 games for it. I only say a half is just because I replayed the demo to Sonic Generations so often.
All right, that's fair.
But yeah, so I was never a Halo guy, and now I just kind of don't play it because I have literally like negative interest in that game.
Understandable.
So, but on to Fortnite, the game I actually do have interest in. The new season has started. It's been really good. There's bugs in this season, and like the new medallion thing is dealing with a hive. So like these gigantic bugs that are coming out of the ground. The small ones drop like bullets and shit. The big ones drop these like bug blasters that are just really fun to use and really easy to miss with. And the bigger bugs are the ones, like the big queen bugs are the ones that give you the medallions and the like mythic guns. And they're a lot less bullshit than the obelisks from last season. Even though the obelisks weren't even that bad, it was just annoying for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I played, because the last time I played Fortnite was like the beginning of, I believe, July.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's about when we had the obelisk, like the fucking gloves. And,
okay, so yeah, I did play it. So I did play that during that season. I just haven't played during this season, which I do plan to play this season and get the new Power Rangers, the whole package, because I think like we did speak about out there, spend $34. So yeah, I'm just paid out in my next paycheck whenever I get paid, because I am a Power Rangers fan. I love to have a Megazord. I love to have Tommy Oliver. I think they have the green, the white, and the black, right?
The green.
Oh, they have everybody. Yeah,
the green and the white.
Oh, are you talking about specifically the battle pass?
No.
He's talking about specifically Tommy Oliver.
Yeah, Tommy Oliver.
Okay,
like, which one do they have? They have the black, the Dino.
They have the green and the white.
Green and white only.
They don't have the black. I think they're going to add the black. I hope they add the black. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm about to say the black one is one of my favorite designs. Like it's
big
green,
same, but
like it's green and black. It's like tie.
Yeah, but also Dino Thunder is my favorite Power Rangers series outside of SPD.
I would love to have a tier list with you one day. I will literally do a collab with you and do a tier list.
Oh, fucking bad.
Bro, I watched all 19 seasons. I haven't watched 20 through. I haven't watched anything after Steel Force or whatever the ones on Netflix drop. I forgot what they're called. Like the ones after 2019, I believe.
Oh, I haven't even.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah,
those ones.
My top 3 I'll tell you right now is, a lot of people may not say this. My top 1 is Mystic Force.
That's actually in my top 5. I don't blame you.
That's my number 1. Number 2 is Dino Thunder. My 3 is SPD.
My 3 is Dino Thunder, or my 1 is Dino Thunder. 2 is SPD. My 3 is Jungle Fury.
Ooh, Jungle Fury is like 4, and then 5, and then 4 is Ninja Storm.
Ooh, okay, yeah, we got to do this video, bro.
I love Neo Space. I love Neo Space. I love Turbo a lot. Turbo was fucking. They have a lot of problems there in that fucking timeline, bro. Oh my god. They have a lot of relationship, chemistry things, people betraying sons and Earth. Oof.
So, fun fact, a little bit of Hawkins lore here. I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers growing up. Why? My mom thought it was too violent. Yet I was allowed to watch Dragon Ball Z. But it's just a cartoon. It's fine. The violence in cartoons, that's okay. But real life violence? No, can't watch that. Don't watch those Power Rangers. It's too violent.
If a parent actually sit down and watch one episode of Power Rangers, you will see most of those are stunts. Like most of them, you're not even see a violence. Like in the early, people from high school that are becoming Power Rangers, they skip school and they save the world and fight people in a stunts. That's all you see as a parent. It's like
these grown ass kids.
Yeah.
Where do you see the bad part? Sure, I guess. Yeah, they're bad guys because they're fighting an evil lord that wants to scream and say, "I'm gonna take over the world," and then they do, but then they lose in the second half.
But
look,
I will also
violence.
I will also ask this of Epic. Epic, I asked y'all for a lot of things. I asked y'all for internship when I was in high school, and y'all told me no. So I low-key got beef, but hey, listen, that's neither here nor there. I know where your headquarters is. I live in the same state. But if y'all were going to bring any more Power Rangers, like Power Ranger-based people into the game, now my first ask, as always, because I primarily play female skins, is Rita Repulsa.
Oh yeah, I at least know her. I know her, so yes, please put her in the game.
That she is always my first ask as far as Power Rangers villains go. And my second one, what was her name? Villains female. What the hell was her name?
If you're talking about the girl from Down Thunder, that would be my next choice of villain.
The girl from Down Thunder? Wait.
No, the girl from Down Thunder that will always come in like, "Hello, Mr. Oliver. How you doing?"
Okay, I know who you're talking about. That's not who I'm thinking
because
about.
girl will always come in and flirt with Tommy Oliver as her fake persona as the teacher, or when she's in her evil persona, she will be smooth as a motherfucker when it comes to Oliver. She's like, "Hello, Mr.
Scorpina.
That name sounds so familiar.
She is also from Mighty Morphin.
Okay, then I don't remember the top of my head.
She, oh my god, had the big ass gold armor, the big ass sword.
Like
this little gold helmet piece that looks like a scorpion tail.
Yes, I remember.
Please give me her. She was always one of my favorite villains, bruh. I swear. One
villain I would love to add is Skildrax from SPD. He was such a good sword fighter against fucking the wolf. Like, bro, like their fight in one of the episodes was really good. Like that sword fighting between them against the wolf in his Power Ranger form against the other dude, fucking class. That shit was class. Great stunts there.
Yes. And like, of course, I know they're probably just going to stick to the I doubt they're going to add like all the Power Rangers because they never really do that kind of thing. They pretty much just stick to, we're adding this specific subsection because of either like a tribute or what's the name, like scheduling and relatability. So I highly doubt at some point that they're going to add, like, because there's so many iterations of fucking Power Rangers. But if they do, can we please get like either Dino Thunder or SPD? Please.
Bro, if Fortnite/Epic wants to make money, they could already add every season, like every couple of years or every couple of months. Like they could already add.
I mean, yeah, but they're not going to do that.
Oh, they're not.
They could also do that by adding literally every Dragon Ball Z character, and they would have the fucking bank.
Yeah, which I mean, they're about to eventually,
Yeah,
we would hope. One can hope.
So just I feel like Weather Power Rangers would be a good choice. Dino Thunder, SPD. I know they would never add fucking Mystic Force because in my dreams I would love to. Oh my god, Mystic Force! They have swords and they also have axes in Mystic Force. Like that should be perfect.
Listen, Mystic Force did the one thing that I've always wanted with with Power Rangers. and then they made it look actually really cool. They gave them niggas capes. That's all.
Yes.
That's all I want, bro. We like, bro. I love Power Rangers. I love my spandex, but I can tell you now, I love me a good cape.
Yo,
and the small capes within Power Rangers,
it was perfect
so
level. It was
good.
a nice height. It wasn't too long, too short. It was a nice, like right above the waist. It was perfect. It was a nice length.
Yeah. So
And
like that's.
One of my favorite
That's just my side tangent.
One of my favorite things to add on this last part of the side tangent is that when it comes to Mystic Force, one of my favorite story is just the relationship of father, mother, and son, of how they're when it comes to fate and destiny. It's like, did they bring it here, or was it they were always bound to be here? And I just love that part. Like, that symbolic part of the show was fucking beautiful of it.
Mm-hmm. God, I love Mystic. I might need to rewatch Mystic Force. I love that shit.
Yeah, I would, just for the fun of it. That's just fucking god tier to me. It's one of my favorites. But I feel like that's a good conversation when it comes to the gaming news, because we also have a few things to talk about of regular news. One of the big things is the Weebs news, and one of Jokester's favorite things that he's been waiting for. He's been on the edge of his seat.
The fuck is this
One Piece live action season 2.
Let's go. Oh, this looked awesome.
Quick, like, 2 things before Whawkins go full on the little winggasm here. We have One Piece has been renewed for season 3 on Netflix, and season 2 will be released on 2026. Confirmation. So it's very exciting. Mm-hmm. Now, go ahead, Whawkins. Go crazy and why people are wrong about Vivi, because that is a great cast of Vivi.
Man, they can... I don't want to get too graphic on here, but they can just kiss my butt on the whole Vivi thing. Like, nah, she looks great, man. Whatever. Like, I'm looking forward to see what she does in that. Whiskey Peak looked fun.
Yeah.
We're going to Little Garden, dude, and the effects actually look pretty good.
It was my first time
with the giants and all that.
It was my first time seeing Luffy
stutter on pretty good.
It was my favorite. It was my first time seeing Luffy's Gatling gun, and it was fucking fantastic. At the end of the trailer, for anybody who hasn't seen it, I still haven't seen season 1, not because I didn't want to or chose not to. It's just because when season 1 came out, the strike happened. I work in the industry, so I have to respect when it comes to the people that are my peers, my coworkers, and me and wifey just haven't sat down. And I don't have my 70-inch TV to watch one of my favorite shows, so that's something I'd rather watch. My big show, one of my favorites, but. When it comes to this trailer, fucking Vivi look amazing. I don't give a fuck that people say, "Oh, in the show she's pale skin white, and white in the live action she's black."
Kiss my butt.
Y'all could suck my D. That's it. Call it a day, because what matters is that she does a good job. And if y'all don't understand, Alabasta is in the Mediterranean Sea, in theory.
Yeah.
So that's literally inspiration from brown people, motherfuckers.
Yeah. We got a quick glimpse at Nico Robin. Her actress looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, there was a lot of shots in this trailer. So already, the hype's there, obviously. But, like, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this trailer goes, or not trailer, how this season goes, how it operates and all that. Because, like, first season was pretty good, how they adapted things, how they like changed some things around. Season 2 is going to be a little. You guys are playing with some things a little bit.
Yeah,
here,
we have
like,
Lockdown, because right after Lockdown, we beat Laboon at the end of the trailer.
Yeah, we meet Laboon, so we're doing like the reverse mountain stuff. We're doing Whiskey Peak. We're doing Little Garden. Now, I know Chopper's supposed to be in this season, and they didn't show anything about Drum Island.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not showing Drum, because they're still working the animation, the snow effects, all those little things that they have to do. Obviously, for anybody who haven't seen the anime or read the manga, the cherry blossom at the end, all those little small things matter. And part of the animation for Chopper is taking more detail, because, he doesn't have a whole fucking hook. He has hands, or he has 3 fingers, I believe he's supposed to have. Right? I believe.
I'd have to look back.
I don't remember.
Oh, wait, you're talking about just like, that's the thing. In like his brain point part, he is like the hooves and all that shit, but that's getting a little too nerdy here with that. This trailer looked really good. Smoker's in this too.
Station hasn't been.
Yo, trust me, we are gonna get Jokester to watch season 1 of One Piece live action. You know why? Because he did promise me a couple months ago that he won't watch the
When
anime
the fuck
again.
did I promise
Yes, you
that?
did. Yes, you did. You was there.
When the fuck
I will
did
have
I
to.
promise
Oh,
that?
I will have to hunt for this clip. I will have to hunt it. We spoke about this.
remember.
Oh, damn, Whawkins, you don't remember? Damn, I don't my witness because you was there. You
You're
was there.
asking me to remember shit from our episodes.
I do ask. I do hope. Look.
You think
I remember
I'm gonna remember a conversation?
Look, I remember Jokester. He said, "Look, Vash, you won't get me to watch the anime. Vash, you won't get me to read the manga, but I will do you the favor and watch the season 1 because it's 8 episodes." He said, "I told him, hey, it's 8 episodes of the live action." He said, "How long are they?" And I told him, "An hour long, I believe, or less." He said, "Okay, I will do it." That's where your words, Jokester. I remember
I
word by
probably
word.
said I might.
This
I
does
probably
actually sound
said I
familiar.
You see, Whawkins doesn't remember
does
it.
actually kinda
Whawkins
sound
doesn't remember
familiar.
it. You did not say, "I'll think about it." You said you would do
But
it.
I do. But
I
he
feel like
does
y'all
have
are
a
trying to
point.
gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss me.
Look, man. Look. If I've learned anything from professional wrestling and watching WWE Unreal, gaslighting is a thing, and they will do it as much as they can for you.
Oh yeah,
Because you remember that.
Yeah, that's 100% sure. I haven't yet finished Unreal for anybody that has watched it. Will me and the team
It's
of
a
Weebs
thing.
Rain do a review of the documentary? Maybe, who knows? We haven't even spoken about it once, so
Maybe.
who knows? But
Yeah.
when it comes to the One Piece live action, I'm excited for it. Smoker looks good. I wish he looks more puffier or like the jacket because I feel like it's more fur, but I get it.
That's fine. Yeah.
It's a live action. You're not gonna get the exact details. We should be getting also Monkey D. Dragon, and also Crocodile. I think 1 or 2 scenes to wait and see our boy Joe Magnanello as well in the scene as Crocodile. So I'm really curious to see when
That's the thing. We didn't see Mr. 3. We didn't see Buggy. We didn't see Alvita. Like, we didn't see any of the villains besides Smoker.
Well,
but he's like a quote unquote villain.
Yeah,
You know?
because I will say that we did see Mr. Prince going inside the Clay Castle. We did see him going in, so that was pretty cool to see. Because once he popped in the door and the clay was around him, I'm like, is this Mr. Prince scene? Because I know he goes in during that and he talks to Crocodile. So I'm like, oh, I wonder how's he gonna tackle that, because the actor
probably the same as the series.
I hope so, because the actor's supposed to act more cocky in a way, like he's supposed to act more confident, and Sanji does act like that, but like he goes on an extra 2 level. Like Sanji on a daily, he's like an 8 of confidence, cockiness. But when he acts like Mr. Prince, he acts like an 11. He does a smooth talk. He holds it. He put over. He like, yes, my name is Mr. Prince. How may I help you? Like, it just feels it. So I'm really curious to see how the actor handles it.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume very similar to how the anime and manga did, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see with that one. But yeah, no villains showed up in this whole thing, so they're at least alluding to things like the whole Buggy thing at like at the scaffolding, for example. Like they have the whole circus aesthetic around there, so it's like, okay, they're doing a festival there. That's how we're gonna like tease Buggy showing back up and like luring Luffy there and all that. And nothing else really with any other villains here, which is good, right? Because I think they're going to be saving some of that stuff for like another trailer. Because there'll be a second trailer. This thing's apparently coming out spring 2026.
Yeah, the rumor right now, which is totally fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do like how they kind of sneaked season 3 in there, like the season 3 announcement. They were just like, oh, yeah, season 3 happening 2027 or whatever bullshit. I'm like, oh, there you go. Just slide that in there. Okay, cool. Fine. Whatever.
For those that don't know, I have friends that know about the production, and I heard that season 3 may have not happened. So to actually hear season 3 is happening, they're like, oh, it seems like they work things out behind the scenes.
They got their shit together.
Exactly. They got their shit together that I can only tell people that I know, but publicly, they got their shit together. If you know, you know.
Oh, man. That's all I'm going to say.
But it's exciting. Honestly, I was impressed by the Giants. The Giants was I believe Dorothy. Once Dorothy came out and I saw him, I'm like, huh. Nami has the right perspective of the camera angle showing that Nami is looking at a giant and seeing him kind of tower over her. Felt good to see. Very nice, very real, very solid.
And that's the thing, like we talk highly on the effects, but it is still a cartoon brought into real life, and I like how they're embracing that aspect of it. Like they're not shying away from it being like, oh yeah, we're trying to be serious, like oh I don't know, like your stupid Disney live action remakes that are like, oh no, we have to be grounded in reality. Like this isn't a CGI lion you're seeing, it's a real lion. It's like, no,
I have a better example for you.
Lion.
It's not like you have green Galactus instead of a cloud back in 2005 on Fantastic Four. Yeah. You have an actual 25,000 foot type of Galactus inside your planet. So that's more believable in a way instead of a cloud.
That was another reason I enjoyed that movie so damn much. I was so glad that they did Galactus right.
Exactly. Yep. Like it felt more real. So that's one thing I appreciate, that even though it's comic accurate, they're making it look comic accurate. Even though it might be goofy seeing a guy being thrown off, or is 25,000 foot giant Dorothy just staring at these little 5 foot type of midgets. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah. And at least they're sticking to the heart of the message of, like, Fantastic Four and One Piece live action too, because you could always be like another live action that supposedly exists that just said, hey, forget family, just toss that out of the window, bye. Did y'all know there was a Lilo and Stitch live action? I had no idea.
Yeah, there is going to be a second one as well. There is going to be a second one.
They can throw that in the pits of hell.
But any more thoughts, Jokester, about your favorite live action anime that's adaptation that's coming out next year in 2026?
So Death Note live action happened.
Damn.
Where's my sequel to that, Netflix? Where's my sequel to that?
Yeah, we're not getting that.
Where's my Black L? Bring him back.
That's crazy. Well, the other thing that I know Jokester could chime on, with all jokes aside, is Isekai Quarter Season 3 that he's very excited for, because they're adding a new character of the Isekai realm. It's called Eminence of the Shadow. I haven't seen the series because I don't watch many of the other shows that ReZero, Overlord, and a few others of the Isekais that I haven't yet finished. So for me, if I watch this, I'm not gonna have any attachment to it. But I know, Jokester, you have seen this show of season 1 and 2. Any excitement or thoughts of season 3?
I've seen season 1. Basically, Isekai Quartet is just, you take all these isekai anime, there is no story to it. It is just cute anime doing cute shit. And everything's chibi. That's quite literally it. Y'all remember Hatalia? This is Hatalia, but everything's chibi all the time.
Oh, goody.
Like it's so cute. And I was just like, I'm glad that they're adding, because like the thing is, I don't know who's new from season 2, right? Like because I didn't watch season 2. And it's been forever since I've seen season 1. But I am glad to see that they are adding on new anime, with them adding the dude from Eminence and Shadow and stuff like that. I don't think I saw anybody else new from any other isekai anime. I could be wrong, or it couldn't just have.
I know just in not been in the trailer. I know in season 2 they added Shihiro, the rest of Shihiro, and a few other isekais during that time. I just don't know, because I know Memory and a few others were talking about it. I just haven't seen it.
Yeah. Okay. So like that's why I'm fairly excited, because it's just another cute anime that I'm glad is here, because I'm glad they just didn't forget about it. Because it's one of those things that you watch it, you think, okay, that was cute, and then you think about it 2 years later, like, that exists.
Yep.
And that's kind of just how I feel about it. I'm glad it's back.
Cool. I doubt I'm gonna watch it, but cool.
Yeah.
Cool
for you. I'm glad it's back. When it comes to the Weebs news chat, we didn't see anything that was worth for discussion. There was a few things that came out that was obviously announcing that many of the shows that's airing this season ends with only 12 episodes, and that to me doesn't really work for conversation. In the future, it came out just nothing of high regard. So if we miss anything, put in the comment section below for us to actually know and talk about it for next week's episode.
Now, and just make sure through poop.
Damn.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
He had a infinite poop plunger. I haven't even watched the episode. I just know this happened.
The fact that there was sloshing sound effects while it was happening.
What's funny, chat? I still haven't watched the episode. So I haven't
He's
watched the
just
episode.
swinging
I
this
haven't watched the
plunger
episode
around.
either. I saw that scene on fucking TikTok, and I was just like, oh my god.
I haven't seen
He's
the
swinging
scene.
this plunger around, and it's just going. I'm
Off
like, why?
Of the Binge
If you want
episode 39 was literally called Title Poop, and I wasn't on the episode. You know, a big shout out to Memory NK. When he was editing the episode, I woke up the next day and I saw the title episode, and I'm like, why do we have an Off the Binge episode called The Poop? Why the fuck?
Don't worry.
Why do we fuck?
Here.
Why the fuck do we have this? And I still haven't
Vash.
watched the full segment of the conversation, and I still haven't watched the episode that gave that reference to them. So I'm just like a bit like, huh?
Here, I got one even better for you. A cheap plug. If you're watching this on a Wednesday, on the Wednesday that it drops, Monday or Sunday night, I don't care, whenever, one of those days. Either way, you're going to go over to the AniMa W3 Studio Vault channel. You're going to watch my triple live reaction of episodes 3, 4, and 5. I shit you not. Literally, crap
Shit
you
you
not. I died during that whole poop scene with him with the plunger. You want to see, like, if you want to watch the episode along with me, just throw it on, throw the reaction on, and enjoy the moment of just like, because it's just so funny with the setup, because like it's also like the same scene with his very creepy smile. Like I won't talk much about like the setup for it. It's just so good, man. It's so great. But cheap plugs aside, we got media news to talk about, don't we, Vash?
Yes, we do. We have a couple of media news to talk about before we end our show, so let's talk about it. If anybody's excited for one of the biggest movies that coming out next year, because we have not just one Spider-Man movie that's coming out that's gotten pushed 2 times, because we have Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse that we hope to get next year, but we also have Spider-Man Brand New Day. We have a teaser that got released of them excited to be on the day 1 of set. And as somebody that works in production, it's just funny how most of those scenes of him in that trailer of the teaser looks all happy and not stressed, when I know damn well outside of those cameras, those motherfuckers are stressed trying to do this film, and a lot of the ADs are like, next scene, guys, let's go move on the next scene. Hey, camera department, art department, you guys ready? All right, let's go to the next scene. So I just know, because in that teaser, I'm like, yo, they look too happy. He has too much free time right now, hugging the kids, taking pictures of them. I'm like, Tom, get the fuck back on set. What you talking about? I bet you the AD director or probably the first team is asking, hey guys, where's Tom? Where's Tom? Because we need him on set.
Where the fuck did Tom go?
I'm sorry, director. He's right now taking pictures for the 5th time with the kid right now, so we cannot get him right now. My apologies. And it's just here, like, I just like, those are my thoughts as someone who works in the industry, just seeing like, Tom, are you doing this on your free time or what's going on? But Jokester, any thoughts about this teaser? Are you excited for Brand New Day to see Spider-Man? Because he even said it during the teaser, that for Brand New Day, that when it comes to his character, that he is excited wearing the suit and it feels a bit different for him.
Oh, Spider-Man is my favorite hero, so I'm definitely excited. I can tell you now, though, the main thing that I've been seeing from this, like I've seen some other pictures of him in the suit. Of course, he looks amazing, but somebody zoomed in on, I'm gonna just say Spider Meat, and it's so funny. Because they just like, okay, no, we see why Zendaya stayed. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, okay. I mean, it's Spider-Man. Like,
I'm about to say,
I need an actual trailer before we actually start talking more about the movie, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, I know that Tom Holland, because Tom Holland has definitely been my favorite Spider-Man, especially after the greatness that was No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he acted his ass off, especially in that last scene with Green Goblin. Like, oh my god. And we're going back to seeing a broke Peter Parker. Like, he looks so happy. He looks happy taking all these pictures, with the kids and shit. This boy is about to go through it in this movie. I know. Finally. I'm so ready.
It's funny how, like, chat, we complain about lives being broke, that we're excited to see some other dude being broke on screen, being a superhero. How excited the twisted of life is.
He's more broke than us.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
And he still gets bitches. He still gets wasted in Mary Jane. Oh, Black Cat. Or Black Cat.
He got everything that I ain't got but money. Like that's.
No, wait, hold on. Why are we fans of Spider-Man again? Because it sounds like fuck that bitch.
Why are we fans of Spider-Man again?
Why?
Because it's good to see a man struggle and be happy through it.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong.
Fair.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, are you gonna master debate me now? see how everything full circle, everybody. We have themes on these shows.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have noticed the document already or what's for our thumbnail text and what's the title for the show because I already prepared it. So,
oh dear God,
I already did that one. As you see, we
yes.
As you see, Spider-Man, we're excited for it. Now let's talk about a couple of few things that just to end of our show. Ewan McGregor is not confirmed to be returning for Ahsoka Season 2. Whawkins, I want to ask you as my Star Wars guy, are you excited for Ahsoka Season 2? Because I know you barely have spoken about Star Wars in the past like 5-10 years.
Why would you torture me like this? Why would you reference modern Star Wars to me?
I do.
Good. Stay away from it, Ewan McGregor, or however you say your first name. Stay away from it. Run away. No Obi-Wan Season 2. No Kenobi Season 2. No Ahsoka Season 2.
I don't know how you could do Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2 because you once you start doing it, it's gonna mess up the canon.
They'll find a way.
It's gonna mess up the canon. You can't.
Hey,
no.
So I got a question.
What's your question? Talk to us.
Who is Ewan McGregor?
The guy that plays Obi-Wan.
Oh, he's the guy. Oh, wait, Obi-Wan was in Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Season 1.
Apparently.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah. They've already fucked up the canon, Vash. They've already fucked it.
Yeah. Because Darth Vader and Obi-Wan met. They're not supposed to. They wasn't that in the original story or in the comics. I know. It just added in the plot. I know. It has become very convoluted. It has become very convoluted because of the messing up the timeline. But you know what you cannot mess up is that Superman has become the highest grossing Superman film ever domestically, passing BVS in the DC Comics universe. So
good.
We have other Superman movies.
Good.
Eat shit, Snyder people.
Good.
Damn.
Good.
Eat shit.
But you know what?
I've been more happy for a movie I haven't seen.
Damn. I can't wait until next week. He'll be like, yo, guys, so in my Weebs lounge, I watched Superman. Like, yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, boy.
Baba Booey. The next one that we could talk about is that I'm shocked that Jokester hasn't watched this one, and I'm like, damn, because if not, I'm gonna send him $20 so he could go to theater and start singing. It is K-pop Demon Hunters gets a theatrical release in theaters, and I know that if it comes out in New York City, me and my girl are gonna go to theater and sing our heart's content, where we're gonna be singing Golden, Soda Pop, we'll be singing all those songs, right, Jokester? I'm shocked that you haven't.
Listen,
You're my soda
I'm going
pop,
to keep it a
my
buck.
little soda pop.
I was supposed to watch it with somebody. They watched it without me. I have not had the interest, nor do I have a Netflix account to watch it myself. But also, I'm not. Listen, if I do watch it within the next week or two, I ain't watching that shit in theaters. I'll be dug to my damn because I'm not about to have a bunch of niggas who I probably know can't sing that shit in my goddamn ear. I can't do it to you, bro.
Good point. Good point.
Like, granted, I didn't see Wicked, but I've been in movie theaters when a fucking musical has come out. And it has been some of the worst experiences of my life because I'ma keep it a buck. I think it's adorable that y'all want to sing these songs that are popping up on the screen. You people cannot sing. This is coming from a person who has sang most of his life. You niggas cannot sing.
Nope. No, y'all can't. Sorry. As a former music educator trainee, no, y'all can't sing worth a shit.
I know I don't sing good, but I sing with my wife. We be doing at it. Even my wife tells me, babe, you have no rhythm. I'm like, that's fine. As long as we know this and we still get along, we are chilling.
Listen, I can tell y'all a funny story of how a movie I don't like, Dreamgirls, right? I watched that with my mother because it was one of my mom's favorite movies. And unfortunately, my mom loves to sing the songs. Now the thing is, I get my singing ability from my dad.
I remember this.
Like, I get my singing ability from my dad. My mom cannot sing worth a damn. And I had, like, when we was watching the movie, because we were watching it at home, I deadass climbed up on top of my mother, put my hand over her mouth and said, "Shh,
shut up.
Let Jennifer Hudson do it." I deadass said, "Shh, let Jennifer Hudson do it." I was not having it.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's
like,
great.
When it comes to people in musicals, I don't want to hear you sing if you can't sing.
Nah, that's
understandable.
Totally fair.
Like, that's why when I'm on public with wifey, I don't dance for that exact reason, because I know I don't got the best rhythm, and I don't like. I'm okay with my wife judging me because she will make fun of me in a wholesome, beautiful, symbolic way. When it comes to other people watching me or telling me, like, I don't need that energy. Fuck yeah. I'm okay. My wife criticized me like, "Hey, babe, I need you to move your hips." I'm like, "Let's put some drinks in me. Then those hips will do a little much better rhythm." Then it's a whole different story.
There you go.
I'm not going to lie to you, Vash. I would be one to comment on your rhythm, but in the most loving way possible.
Of course.
Of course. You guys can. Strangers not.
Like,
but I'm also the person who, every time I go anywhere with one of my white friends in public, I ask her to hit the Dougie. Just because I know she can.
Just saying, I can't do the Dougie. I tried as a kid. I couldn't do the Dougie. I think there was two more. As kids, it was a Dougie and there was like two more. I couldn't do them. I tried. I had no rhythm.
I'd pop a hip if I did that today.
Me and this friend used to work together at Ollie's, and every time I would see her at work, I would just put my phone on her, go to Snapchat, and tell her to do the Dougie, and she would usually like try to hide behind a box or walk away or something.
Oh my god!
And then there was one time she just straight up attacked me because I did it in front of a black family. It was the funniest shit because they was waiting for her to do it too.
Damn.
Right, Sydney, good girl.
Sydney,
hit the Dougie.
That would be crazy.
She did start moving, so there's that.
The one thing I would say when it comes to other news we have is the Batman 2 begins filming spring 2026, which I think is kind of much later than expected. I thought it was gonna start filming at the end of this year, so that's that. Kevin Hart and John Cena will star in a new action comedy, The Leading Man, for Netflix. And the film follows a self-absorbed movie star who discovers his co-star is a secret agent, which I feel like we have had those type of films in the recent years, but is what it is. And the last one is Percy Jackson Season 3 has begun filming. Season 2 releases in December. I'm a fan of my Greek and Norse mythology, so I am very excited for this. I love Season 1. It was very solid. My rated R superstar was Ares, so my man was like dog walking our boy Percy in the final fight. I was about to
say, when did Season 2 come out? But
in December, coming December.
Releases later this year.
I can't wait for that one. I'm a big fan, so I'm excited for this. But how about you guys? Any last thoughts about these last couple of news? I know Jokester don't care about the Batman, but I know. Hey, are you excited to see
the Kravitz cut? If I get the cut where Zoe Kravitz is drinking milk out of a bowl, I will watch it.
That's crazy.
All right, fine. We'll find it.
Are you guys excited for a Kevin Hart and John Cena co-star league? Because this kind of reminds me of Central Intelligence, with Kevin Hart and The Rock. Almost had the exact same type of style of theme.
Yeah, because weren't they like high school friends?
Yeah, they were
or
childhood
something?
friends and high school friends, and The Rock was the spy.
He was super fat.
Yeah, and The Rock was the spy, and The Rock, Kevin Hart was the computer guy or the tech person, or he was working in office work, and they found each other, and then that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it. Every Kevin Hart movie kind of just looks samey to me. I don't care at this point.
I mean, even even the synopsis here, I'm just like, all right, so basically the film follows Kevin Hart, who discovers John Cena.
It's like, okay, right along. Kevin Hart works with a cop. Whatever movie he does with The Rock, Kevin Hart is either a cop or works with a cop that is just bigger and taller and riffs off his jokes. Yeah. In this one, Kevin Hart works with a cop.
Yeah. It's just the buddy cop formula.
Call it shit with the glasses, but it all looks like the same shit to me.
Yeah. It's the buddy cop
formula. Same plunger shit.
It's not that fun.
Just sloshing around.
Other than that, I'm excited for Percy Jackson. What's funny?
Sloshing around in the plunger, man.
I just saw that in the corner of my eye, but also saw it like in the front of my left monitor, in the middle monitor. Just saw both happen at the same time. I'm like, good thing we're about to end the show, guys. Yeah, we're about to wrap it right now. We're about to wrap it up. We are on a martini shot for those that know.
Oh dear God! Please watch that episode of Gotcha Cooper.
I definitely will. I see here Whawkins red as hell with his face. I can't imagine Jokester right now.
Oh my God!
I swear, I'm sorry not to keep hyping it. It's just that moment during the reaction. Holy shit! I lost it. I lost it, dude. I'm done. I'm over it.
Since we're over it, let's talk about the end of our show. We're here at the outro. Jokester, any last thoughts about our show? Any last quick one-liners? Talk more about Gachakuta or anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say that you're excited for? Anything you're looking forward to watch this week that you want to hype the fans about? Anything you are about to play? Because you said that you don't have a August game to complete yet. You have any options yet?
Yeah, other than me playing Klonoa, I'm also trying to see if I can borrow Mario Wonder from my friend because I never got to finish that game. And I do want to finish that game because Mario Wonder was an amazing game and I think more people need to play it. I did forget to say during my Weebs Lounge, a game, because y'all know I'm a fighting game player above all, and I definitely play platform fighters more than often, primarily Smash Bros. Is what I stream. I'm a Smash Bros. VTuber. A platform fighter by the name of A Few Quick Matches, which is like a platform fighter, but it's stick fighting. Which is what I've wanted ever since I used to watch the old stick fight animations on
YouTube,
like Hyun's Dojo. Shout out to Hyun's Dojo, Oxob, Gilded Guy, them all. Like, this is putting me
stick
in...
fighting animation just has like the fucking like the adrenaline of just like full masculinity. Like yo, what the fuck is it like? It does not any crazy animation. It's just very simple, but just the sound effects, the comeback. It's just that adds the extra flavor.
Like the choreography of the fighting be so good. Like I love stick fighting. And when A Few Quick Matches got shown to me, it reminded me of Yomi Hustle or Your Only Move is Hustle. But this time it's instead of it being basically turn-based where you're creating a fight scene in Yomi Hustle, which is why Yomi Hustle is such a good game. In this one, you're just actually in a platform fight and you're doing your moves in the kit. Like, there's only 3 characters right now, but they already have the next 2 that they announced that they're being released. And they're going to release workshops so we can make our own characters. So I'm like, there's going to be so much for a game that was $5 fucking. It's on discount. So right now it's only $5. It's only going to be $7 once the discount is gone. So if you got a PC, this game is not that hard to run. Buy A Few Quick Matches. Support this game because I need more fighting game players to play this. And please come to my stream and fight me in it.
Come debate him on his stream in a fighting game.
Be a masturbator.
A master debater.
Be a master fighter baiter.
Fighter baiter. Oh dear God.
Fighter
That's
baiter.
a crazy one. Whawkins, any last thoughts? Any quick plugs?
Oh my God. I mean, y'all heard me. Go watch the reaction. Go watch everything. Go check out Jokester's streams. Go check him out. Watch him. Give him all the love that you want and should. And yeah, I mean, just check out Weebs of the Ring too. We're still doing our normal stuff, our normal shenanigans, despite certain beasts coming back and pissing me off. And it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry. Yeah,
it's not fun. It's not fun.
Pooh!
I will be your anger translator right here. Fuck you, WWE. What the fuck are you thinking?
Oh my god, I remember the meme. I feel like where the person hired a black person to say the N-word, but it was a white person speaking. I remember that being like on a late night talk show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trust me, that is a skit that has happened for years throughout.
Many times. It was totally understandable. But when it comes to the end of our show, I agree. I can't wait for us to talk about more Weebs of the Ring. Go check that out on our every Monday after Raw, every SmackDown. Friday show after the show, we do our own after coverage. Go check out their version of WWE. Check out our version, Weebs of the Ring. Go check it out. Yeah. Go check out Grappling of the Week, where we talk about every media news in the pro wrestling world. A lot has happened the past week. We didn't have a show this past week, but we will have a show tomorrow. If you're watching this Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, at 8 p.m. EST, we should be live around there roughly.
Bit of a restructure with it too, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned.
We restructure. All three of us had that same idea. We just never approached it until we asked it. Yes. We all agree then. Awesome. So it was beautiful. When people communicate and actually lay things out, it worked out beautifully. Other than that, chat, let us know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about this episode. Let us know what you guys thought about thoughts of said review of the One Piece live action. Thoughts about South Park, if you guys watching that as well. Thoughts about Game Informer coming back. If you're a fan, are you going to be collecting them once again? Are we going to have cool covers once again? So let us know in the comment section below. So without further ado, just know that on the episode 193, the episode comes out on 8/27. That'll be a Anime NYC episode. So if you are going to be there as well on that weekend, say hello to us. Me, Whawkins, and a few other creators that will be there hanging out. So if you see us, stop by, say hello. Just don't be weird. Just be respectful as well. And for next week's episode, we don't have a topic. So if you guys have any thoughts or comment section, please let us know down below if you guys have a thought for us to talk about for next week's show. Other than that, let's get on with the outro and plugs. Thank you for joining us tonight and taking the time to listen in. That anime podcast is presented by AniMa W3 Studio. That stands for animation, manga, webtoons, and wrestling, and bringing the positive representation for the weeb culture. Our production team are Vash, Whawkins, Roman, Jokester. Special thanks to our producers, myself, and Whawkins. Don't forget to follow the social of the brand and team. All the links are down below in the description. Lastly, share, like, and most importantly, follow the socials and the brands of the team. And lastly, share, like, and most importantly, give the feedback and let us know what you thought of this episode. You guys are make the show and help us succeed. And on behalf of everyone at AniMa W3 Studio team, we thank you for joining us in the anime podcast. See you later. Take care. This podcast was not recorded by a live studio audience. And continue gooning and eating some pancakes with cheese as always.
Why every single episode?
If you see him at the con, be weird and tell him I sent you just because he said that.
Yeah. Con queso. American cheese with a bit of syrup. If you want to go crazy, just add a bit of Nutella on the sides to the cheese.
Hold up, nigga.
Let's go on that. And then we end the show.
No. You are not adding syrup to cheese. No.
Unfortunately, he is.
It's a McGriddle. It's a McGriddle. Bye, chat.
No.
Oh, shit.